4, 3, 2, 1. Hang on, it's still...
It says live on my end.
Oh, it is. Go.
Great! We are live! Hi everybody, I'm Michael, and you are at week 43 of the InterCity long-form improv jam. Turn on your microphones and give yourselves and each other a hand. Oh my god, so many beautiful faces. Alrighty, before we get started, I'm going to just share a few little rules and instructions. Can everybody see this? Or can anybody see this? Just
Yes.
Great. So the way the jam works, in case you're new or need a refresher, when you came in, you requested either be on a non-musical team or a musical team. We'll have 2 musical teams and 2 non-musical teams in that order. So nice alternating. This is just a sample roster. Don't worry about the names actually on it. We're shuffling right now. Each set will be a 15-minute montage. Montage means a series of scenes that may or may not be disconnected. Up to you. Don't overthink it. Ideally, the whole jam runs about 2 hours. We'll see. Typically, it's just a little over. So there's a few mechanics. For the first one, go ahead. Everybody turn on your video. Don't say anything yet, but turn on your video and audio. And the way this works is if you want a scene to end, so you can end the scene and start something entirely new, what you'll do if you're in that team is turn on your camera microphone and then wave your hands over the camera and say sweep. So let's all do it together. Wave your hands over the camera and say sweep.
Sweep.
Sweep. Great. And that was perfect. You have all graduated. You can also do a tag out. A tag out is when you want to remove one or more characters from the scene but leave at least one. What you do there, turn on your camera, hold up your hand just so the gesture's clear and say tag out so-and-so. And that means that person leaves. Thank you, Dan. And that means the person you said you're tagging out leaves. You start a new scene. The person who remains is the same character, but you're in a new time, location, or both. Each set has a timer. They'll pop on at about 2 minutes left, or when they think it's probably the last scene had just started. So keep your eye open for them. They'll fully appear in the video, and they might say something in the chat. And that means also, if you had an idea, maybe now's your chance. If you're doing a musical, maybe now's a good time for a great group scene or just some fun background support. If you're in the audience, please leave your microphone muted. If you're on the back line, meaning you're in the set but not currently on stage, maybe mute if you're in a noisy place. If you're not in a noisy place, go ahead and leave your microphone on and laugh for your team. If we do hear noise from you, though, and you're not currently playing, we will mute you, just so the performers don't get distracted. Like, say, for example, you have a cat that really wants to play. I do recommend that you use gallery view and hide non-video participants. The way to hide non-video participants is go into video settings and like it shows here, check hide non-video participants. Or if you happen to see the gray box for somebody who's not on camera, you can just right-click on it and choose hide non-video participants. That way the grid fills up with people actually currently on stage. This is what it looks like with only video participants on camera. Look at us. We're all pretending to sing. Aren't we lovely? We are streaming on Facebook, as mentioned, with that countdown. So one of us will share the link in the chat. Share that with all your social medias. You know, invite your friends, your family, whomever. So there are a few sensitive topics. These topics are not outright banned, but if you're going to step on one of these, think about what you're doing. Anything related to politics or COVID-19, we get that all day long. Do you really want to bring it to a jam? Religion or spirituality, these are things important to people, so don't make fun of them. Blue humor, if you need to go adult, again, have a reason. Be careful about stalking, socioeconomic disadvantage, cursing. Again, not banned, but have a reason if you're going to go there. And these are just examples, not an exhaustive list. But there are a few topics that are, in fact, banned. And that's flashing your actual body, anything about rape, kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, racism, sexism, otherisms, mental illness. Just don't step on these at all. Basically, anything that makes a person's identity the butt of the joke, or anything that's out of a person's control, like, you know, how they look or even how they're actually dressed. And again, these are examples, not an exhaustive list. You do have the power to call a timeout if somebody's if somebody brings up one of the banned topics. Even if you're not in that set, feel free to just pop up on camera, say timeout, this violates our guidelines. Let's move on to the next scene. Don't make a big deal about it. It's like a sweep. It's just like, hey, we shouldn't go there. Let's move on. Still have fun in the jam. Volunteers and hosts will be watching. So if we see something that violates that, we'll step in ourselves. And if you're not comfortable doing it yourselves, message one of us. Like, let's all have fun and support each other. Make it a safe space. So a few tips for doing Zoom Prov. One person speaking at a time. That also means one person singing at a time. The Zoom likes to prioritize people, and if the second person comes in, you may not win. Again, be safe, treat each other with respect. Feel free to use the chat to highlight funny things that are happening or great lines. Don't use it to mock or criticize anybody else. Do use your actual face. So if you have a puppet or something, make sure at least you're there next to it. You are far more expressive than your puppet, I promise. But manage your time. Look out for your teammates. So if you've been in a few scenes and you haven't seen some of your teammates, maybe start a new scene and just call them in by name. Like, so-and-so, get in here. With music, don't worry about the lag. Just keep your own tempo. And the MDs will keep up with you as well. They are brilliant. When the timer warning's called, like I said, that's probably the last scene. If you have an idea, get up there. If you haven't been in for a while, get in there. Even if you don't have an idea and it looks like it'd be a good group scene, go ahead and get in there, even if you're just part of the scenery. And again, have fun, laugh, it lightens the mood. We're all here to have fun. At the end, we will be doing a group game, almost certainly a pun-based line game. We'll announce next week's troupe. We'll have a chance for you to share what you're working on, your jams, your projects, your sketches, and of course, spread the word. And then today, our headliner is Stinky and Bunny from Las Vegas, Nevada. That's Darren, Piturra, and Derek Shipman, who are performing as their signature duo. They typically stream every Tuesday at 7 Pacific.
It's Nevada, Michael, Nevada!
What did I say? Oh, I said Nevada?
No, it's Nevada, Michael, Nevada!
Okay, we need to mute Faustino there. And that is it for now. So enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get started with our first jam team, who will be introduced by David.
Hey, how's it going? There is team number 1, our first non-musical team of the night. When I announce your name, turn on your cameras. We have Jess Kent from Omaha, Nebraska. Michael Wirkowski from San Diego, California. Kevin Wilcox from New York City. Alex Taylor from Miami, Florida. Dan from Philly. And Jose Zapata from Omaha, Nebraska. That's team 1, and your timer is Dawn. So look out for Dawn. She's got your timing. Get your suggestion and go.
We need a one-word suggestion.
Block.
Mulligan.
What?
I heard block.
Okay,
Clock.
block it is.
Block. We got block.
Thank you, Block. You're in my way again.
No, you're in my way. Listen, we can't keep doing this, Steve.
Okay. Somebody's in some way. I just don't know how to deal with it. I just
Listen,
can't get there.
you need to
can't
relax,
get
man.
there and
You need to
talk.
close you, breathe in and out.
That's the way I
In
usually breathe.
and out. In and out. How do you feel? Do you feel better?
I feel a little dizzy.
That's because you're not used to all that oxygen, but you should be feeling better anyway. Okay.
Better. I think I'm gonna get to the mailbox today.
Oh, that's good. I'm so proud of you, Steve. Come on, let's go.
You're out. Okay, you've cleared the doorway. I'm headed there. One step, two steps.
Way.
I heard
Listen,
the dog.
no.
The
Don't
dog.
tease.
I heard the dog. This is a
Right
distraction.
behind Michael, and now you're in my way.
You just got the mailbox?
Listen, just let him out. This is a big accomplishment for him. It'll just take a minute. Come on, Steve. Come on.
You can
Give him a big
go.
thank you. Oh, you guys are so supportive. I just love having you around. Step.
Ho!
Can I go? Everybody bring in Jose. And anyway, after another 3 days journey, he finally made it to the mailbox and found he had no mail.
No mail?
I was so sad.
And in the sequel, we will detail his journey back to his apartment just in time to get a notice that he's received mail.
Dear Mom, I'm so glad to hear from you again. I just waited for your mail for so long, and when I finally got it, I was just so elated. Thank you for writing to me. I've been waiting for so long. Your daughter, Jess.
Dear Jess, thank you for finally writing me back after 6 months. It's been extremely heartbreaking to know that you care less about me than to only write me once in the last 6 months. I still love you, though. You are my pride and joy. I would never, never take this long to write you back. I'm just saying, okay? Don't take it personal. Love, Mom.
Dear Mom, you're kind of thirsty for daughter support. Why are you writing me so fast? You should wait a little while. Geez, Mom. Love, your daughter, Jess.
Dear Jess, again, another 3 months after I wrote you, 1 week after you wrote me, and it's still taking you this long to write me back. I just don't understand why it would take you this long. I even sent stamps so you could send it faster. You know, when you have 4 stamps on the envelope, it goes in faster. It comes back faster. Love, Mom.
Dear Mom, eye roll emoji. Love, Jess.
Dear Jess, I love you. I understand. And I forgive you. Heart emoji.
I don't need to write back to her. It's fine.
I got Alex. Dear Miss Watson, we regret to inform you that your mother, while she was at the mailbox waiting for your letter, was hit by a cement truck. She is recovering. We have the hospital address where you can write her a letter. So far, all she has said is she wants Jess to write me.
Dear cement truck people, why'd you have to hit my mom? This is all your fault. Why don't you write some letters to her? Seriously, guys. Love,
Sweep.
Jess.
You blockhead.
See her.
What?
Aren't you mad at me? You're mad at me for
course I
backing up
am.
into that little old lady.
Yeah.
You know, I was just there to pour the stuff. That cement was ready to go. I wasn't going to slow down just because I couldn't see with the broken mirror.
So you figured, oh, let's just let Darwinism take its course then?
Yeah, I was the big one. I was the survivor. I backed that truck up. I was ready to pour that cement out, fill in the neighbor's driveway.
Yep.
I wasn't going to let a little thing like a missing mirror stop me.
Yep. Well, I understand that, but let me tell you something. Do you know what I have to back up now? Your last couple of paychecks to get a settlement out to the family. What do you think about that backup?
I think I'm disappointed in you. You used to be such a supportive older brother. And now one little old lady, she's still got like a 20% chance to live. And now you're turning on me. Can't help asking
Listen.
what Mom would say. What would Mom think?
Don't bring Mom into this. First of all, you know she wants nothing to do with either of us these days. And second
Can't
of
blame her
all,
on that one, huh?
yeah, no. Obviously, we are train wrecks. But listen, this is my business. I can't have you compromising it. Do you understand that? This is important.
Cut to the little old lady did not make it.
Hey, Jess. It's me, your neighbor, Steven. Jess, it's me, your neighbor, Steven.
Yeah.
Hey, I finally made it to the mailbox this week. And they sent me, they gave me your postcard. Here, it's from the hospital. Your mom died. Yeah, aren't you proud of me for making it to the post box?
Backdated to a month ago. I love you and I never want you to die. Love, Jess.
And sweet.
I'm alone. So cold and alone. Hello!
Hey, no, you're not alone. I'm here with you. What's going on?
Yeah, we're here. We're here. We love you,
Oh,
son.
Thank God. I mean, Pierce, Jack, I don't know what I'd do without you two. It's just you've been here through thick and thin when my blockhead of a brother ruins my cement company. When my mother will have nothing to do with me, you two are there. You are my rocks. I want you to know that.
I got you, bro. You know that. I mean, yeah, your brother, he's a troublemaker. He's just always bringing you down, man. Like, so I'm here for you, man. What you need? We got you.
Yeah, I can handle him. I know wrestling. I could do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I could go for? I could go for just let's go out and get drunk.
Oh, snip.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
What are we talking about? Like taking some shots? You know, like what you in for? What do you want?
Oh, I'm thinking like we go really nuts. Like, have you ever tried absinthe?
I think I did. Yeah, it was very tasty.
Yeah, it's hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cut to an Irish bar with the dead mother laid out on top of the pool table.
Man, I'm so glad we came out. Oh man, yeah, this is a great idea, man. I swear, I've seen. You were right. This stuff's good.
Yeah.
I am so seeing shit.
I'm really seeing shit though. I really think there's a dead woman on that table.
Huh? That's my mom. Give me some shots.
Wait, what? That's your mom?
That's my mom. It's awake. I want shots.
Does she want a shot too?
Mom, do you want shots? No.
You should take care of your mom. If she wants a shot, I got you.
I don't know. Pour some Fireball down her throat. It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. She wants it from the bottle? That's a partier.
One to your mom and one more for the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. To mom. Party to the very end. Look at her go. Good stuff. Man.
Yeah.
I'm seeing shit.
Best of what's her face.
Yeah. What's her face? Oh. Hey, where's your brother at? Forget that guy, right?
Me?
Your brother.
You.
Yeah. No, he's not invited. He can't even drive a cement truck.
Can't. Yeah, that guy can't do nothing. I swear.
I
Fire.
got everybody bring in Dan. So you backed your cement truck up into an Irish bar and wound up drowning your brother and everybody else in cement.
Well, they hadn't invited me, so I've been driving around all night. And when I finally figured out which bar it was, I had been having a few drinks myself, backed up. And wouldn't you know it, somehow when I hit the lamppost outside the bar, it sent it back and it just started pouring down.
Well, I mean, the good news is apparently somehow between that and the shots they'd poured down the throat, the one survivor was the old woman who had been dead at the start of the evening.
Yeah, it was apparently it was some kind of thing. She just willed herself back to life after hearing there were shots available.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, of course, she's disappointed because, you know, now that you've killed her daughter, there's no way she's ever going to write her mom.
Yeah. I promised I'd send her a letter every couple of weeks, but I don't think it's going to be quite the same thing for her.
What?
Cut to Dan. Dan writing the letter.
Dear formerly dead mother of that woman, comma. I'm very happy I was able to help bring you back to life. Period. I apologize about the cement thing with your daughter, comma, but I really feel like she was asking for it when she didn't invite me to the wake, which wouldn't have been happening if I hadn't run you over. Period.
And sweet. All right. Okay. You know what? I should get a do-over on this golf shot.
You haven't even made the shot yet. You can't ask for a do-over. Whoa.
Why are you asking for a do-over before the shot? Like, really, man? Come on. Like, why do we invite this guy? He doesn't even know how to play. I swear.
It's because he pays.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Yeah, no. Please, do as you like. Do as you like.
Okay. Well, all
Are the
right.
stakes on him too?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a do-over on that one.
Go right ahead.
I think I just beamed somebody.
Hi, I have a message for Mr. Mulligan.
Yes.
Is there a
That
Mr.
would be me?
Mulligan? Yeah, you. Yeah, the message is that your real clubs are in the clubhouse. Pick them up because the ones you have are no good. This will be a do-over.
All right.
Nice.
So wait, they mean the entire golf outing is going to be a do-over?
So we start.
Yeah, I mean, well, we're only on like the 13th hole. I mean, yeah, we can do over. We can do over that much.
Shots on you? Yeah?
Okay.
That's
Sure.
what I'm talking about.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
hey.
anyway,
That lady you hit her, and you said you hit somebody in the head with the ball? What?
well, yeah, just down the way over there.
I feel like we all have kind of moved on from that. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Like,
Maybe-
so much has happened since then.
Maybe get her a shot and everything be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back. You hit me in the head.
Whoa.
Can I get a do-over on that?
Did I just take something? Because I'm seeing dead people.
Time. Scene.
Okay.
That was Team 1. Everybody turn on your video and audio and give them a hand.
Yay, teammates.
Oh, way to go.
Way to go, Team 1. So what's this I have in my hand here? Why, this is an InterCity branded 15-ounce mug. You'll notice I didn't say coffee mug, but sometimes this has M&Ms in it. Right now, nothing at all. But everybody who happens to have any merch, go ahead and pop on and show it off. Alex has a lovely mug. Don has a shirt. La Banda has lovely shirts and hoodies and stickers. I see more stickers. I see face masks. I see shirts. There's an Etsy shop. If you want to have a lovely souvenir of this jam, which, as I mentioned before, this is week 43 and we're not going anywhere, head on over to the Etsy shop. Oh, and Brian, thank you for sharing. Brian Shea has a mug as well. Yep, Brian Sebby, nice sticker. And then, oh, I meant to share the Etsy shop. I'm sorry. Well, I put the link in the chat, but this is what it looks like. Shirts, mugs, fitted shirts, hoodies, different styles of shirts. What is this? A taco mug? You have to go to the website to figure out what that is. And now, if Nick, if you're available, let's go ahead and pop on camera and let's go over the highlights from our caption. I don't want to call it caption contest. caption game that we had starting on Monday.
I
So-
would love to. So we have a caption contest each week. The prompt was, what was this Python's Emmy-winning moment? And let's find out what captions we got and who won, yeah?
There's no winner anymore. It's just share your wit.
Oh, there's no winner anymore. Because actually everyone is a winner.
Right?
So, Python says, soaps. Why do you have to be soaps? Nice. Indie reference. Get it, dig it. We've also got, of all the seats in all the toilets in all the world, she didn't sit down on mine. Very nice from Denise. Best supporting actor for Killing Eve. That's all I got. Nice from Lana Lodge. Keep that with my little mini screen. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Sewage on fire just down this pipe and a few streets over. I watched this soap star use this toilet in the dark and not get near the target. All those moments will be lost in time, like waste down the toilet. Time to go to the animal rescue. David Blaine and Chris Angel magic trick ended a bit weirder than the imagined when they shared a snake, Lady and the Tramp style.
Oh, and that is it for this week. Thank you, Nick. So every Monday, a new photo is posted. We have the source to the original context, just so you can get an idea of what it is. But then you have an opportunity to just add your own caption, and you can be featured in the slideshow. It's a lot of fun. And let's move on to our first musical team of the evening, which, I was practicing pronunciation earlier. First of all, our musical sets are underscored by the band featuring Aolani and Luis Aguirre and Faustino Solis. That is a three-piece band with a keyboard, drums, and a violin. And now to introduce that team is, once again, Mr. Nick.
Welcome back. Here's your second team and your first musical team. From Hayward, California, we have Bridget Lowe. From Wheaton, Illinois, Brian Sebby. From San Francisco, California, Laura Zaro. From Spain, Angell Canez. From St. Louis, Missouri, Antoinette Cole. And from NY, Donovan S. From Ottawa, Ontario, Lana Lodge. And from Tucson, Arizona, we have
all right.
The Nick there, and I will be your timekeeper.
Okay. We are Team 2, and we'd like to get from the audience, could you tell us something that you have lost, that you wish you hadn't lost?
My job.
All right. Our get is my job.
Job. Oh, damn. I wish I hadn't lost my job. God.
I know. My boss just fired me from the club.
Oh man, we need a bartenders union or something, because these people, they don't care.
They just threw us out like we were two peas in a pod, and we're not.
No, we're not. But we are doing a peas in a pod scene, even though we are not peas in a pod. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? We're just having conversation.
Yeah, I know we are.
You know what? Maybe we should do a scene like we used to do in high school when we used to do plays.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to do scenes anymore, but maybe that's what I need to be, is a scene player.
Yes. We can be scene players together, playing scenes. Yes.
You know, ever since my wife left me, you've been my only friend.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Jerry, you are the apple to my eye and the eye to my apple.
Oh, yeah. Well, Donovan, I'm so happy that you told me that. We're such great friends, and now that we lost our jobs, we don't have to go back.
Jerry, you remind me of a cat in a hat. You're just so fun to be around. I could hug you, but I can't.
You can't hug me because we're not in the same place. Even though we are in the same place in our lives of failure. Oh, we never meant for it to be this way. But I have to say that's the way it happened today.
You know what? Maybe I'll take down this wall between us and we can actually hug. Because, you know what?
What?
You're my best friend, Jerry. And give me a hug before I pull that rug.
Yeah. Oh, man. You're the best.
Thank you.
Sweet. I'm glad you both could come today. It means a lot that you're here.
We'd never miss it, Gerald.
Yeah, Jerry.
Can't believe after 45 years, this is my last day.
We got you this retirement cake.
Thank you.
I got you the retirement cake. Yeah.
Yeah, Sheila got you a retirement cake.
Well,
I decorated it myself.
I know, and Sheila, I have something for you.
Oh.
I know, even though Bill wants to take credit for the things you do, you're the reason that this company is still here.
Oh my God.
That's why I'm giving it to you.
What?
The company, it's yours.
The whole... Wow. Look, symbolic token that says I have the company. Wow.
Here's all of our passwords.
Jerry. Oh.
Bank accounts and such.
To protect these. Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of paperwork we're gonna deal with, but right now, let's just be in the moment. And Bill, you'll be there too. Because you're always there.
I'm always there. I'm always there.
Taking credit.
You're always there. But now I know that the company is in better hands. I can retire and leave to France. 'Cause Sheila, you're in charge. Don't take anything from him. You can do it. Oh, and here's the keys to the gym.
I'll still be there. You'll have your gym key and I'll be off to the side. I'll try to take credit, then I'll go and hide. I'll still be there.
Jerry, I'm so happy that you see me and you see what I do. Jerry, I'm so elated that we're not related, because that would be nepotism. But I earned this.
You earned this.
I worked so hard.
Worked so hard.
And you can be there too. Try.
Bill is
and
there.
You can have some credit too. Also work here.
Sort of. I sort of do things near you, and I'm always there.
Always there.
You work so hard, but I'm always there.
I mean, when I think about it, Billy, you came with the company too, and have you aged in 45 years?
Not that I've noticed, but I really hope so.
Well, I'll let you deal with that mystery, Sheila.
Sweet. Edit.
Hey guys, I love it when we go out for drinks after work together.
It's
Yeah.
the best. It's
Best
awesome.
moment of the day.
It really is. Today was a rough one though.
But you know what? I've got some really great news.
Oh, Joanne, tell us.
Tell
I'm so excited to tell you. I've decided to quit my job and let the two of you support me forever.
Oh.
Isn't that great?
I don't understand. Why would we want to support you?
Yes.
Well, of course you would want to support me. I'm the sister. I'm the baby.
Now you have 25, you know. Not a baby anymore.
I mean,
but I love you too. That's why I'm willing to let you support me forever.
All right. We're going to have to think about this. I mean, this is pretty typical for you.
I know. You're welcome.
Ma'am always preferred you. Yeah. And that's the
You're
result.
a little spoiled.
You see,
That's
Martha?
true.
That's the result.
So true.
You are a bit spoiled. You're wonderful and we love you. But I see that we haven't helped you learn about life because we spoiled you.
Yes, little sister. We love you so much. You were our baby, our toy, our little wolf. But now you're big, too much big for our arms, and so you have to work.
Me?
You.
But I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I should never ever have to work. 'Cause I'm the baby. I'm the baby. No, I think you're being a jerk.
I can understand that you need some extra help. But what I don't understand is why you can't help yourself. From now on, you're gonna have to be on your own.
On your own, little sister, you will learn how to grow for yourself. And after that, maybe we will still be here to help.
We'll always love you, but you are on your own.
On your own.
You're on your own.
I'll take that as a maybe.
Oh, sis. No matter what, we're gonna always love you.
Yeah, baby sister.
Sweet. All right, Mikhail, I've told you time and time again, whenever you fold the clothes, you fold it to the left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You
I
know what?
remember.
Mikhail, you're my son.
Yeah.
I can't stop I gotta treat you like a worker, like an employee.
But I like nepotism. It's great for me.
Look, it works in the film industry, but this is work. This is real work.
Oh, dang. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta work on my technique. Oh, God.
Look, the technique is in your heart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Open your heart, as they say.
I didn't know that. I'm learning so much from you, Dad. Oh my, wow.
Sorry, I wasn't there for you as a youngster. I was fighting in Vietnam. I had to protect the country, you know?
From what? I don't know. Because I don't know what that war was for.
Oh, I don't know either, but
But, you know, I'm so glad that you apologized, because that means a lot to me.
I'm sorry. Listen, John, you're my honey. You're my honey son. You're my honey son. You're my only son in the world. I don't have any other son but you. I really don't. You're my only son. You're my son with an O. S-O-N. Son.
I love you, Dad. I'm not gonna ever be sad. Oh, this you just told me.
Son, it's okay. You gotta keep moving on with your life. Maybe one day you'll be able to finally make that rice. Come on, son. Say it loud and clear. Make that rice. Get on with your life. Get on with your life. Find your wife, whatever you do.
Because you love me and you want the best for me.
I do.
You're my daddy. And I want to live the best life.
I'm your dad.
Nah,
I love you, son.
I love you too, Dad.
Give me a kiss.
And that scene.
Give Team 2 a hand. Oh my gosh. And one more hand for La Banda Aguirre. Oh my gosh, thank you, band. All right. As any of you have been here before know, we like to show sketches from within the community or friends of the inner city community. And here we got one from, if you're from Canada, You might pronounce it Dad's Garage, but it's more precisely Dad's Garage. Alex, actually, let me get the title. I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh, that's right. This one's called Too True to Be Real. Hell Date from Dad's Garage. Alex, if you're ready, go ahead and share that one with us.
Josh and Brenda Cooper meet at their home after a long day's work. The fairly attractive married couple is excited about the possibilities of the evening ahead of them. Dinner sounds good, and there are countless nearby restaurants from which to choose. It's a perfect night for a dream date, or so they thought.
I am so hungry. I'm excited about tonight. We wanted to share a nice dinner together, but for whatever reason, we just couldn't make a decision.
So what are you thinking?
I don't know. What are you in the mood for?
I don't care, whatever. What do you want?
What do you want?
Oh.
We thought that getting in the car would help us figure it out.
No, honey, there are like 5 places to the left. I mean, we're just more options this way.
We always go to the left.
What are you talking about? We just went right yesterday.
When you move into the car to make a decision, it's a bad idea because no one can hear you scream in a car. It's like space. You're like in a closed off area, so it lets things get heated.
No, I'm gonna make 3 lefts and then we'll be going right.
Oh, okay. We'll make 3 lefts and a right. Why don't we just go right?
Josh and Brenda make a brilliant decision. But brilliance is a fickle ally. Just when you think it's got your back, you find a knife there.
We started getting really hangry.
Hangry is a condition in which someone is hungry to the point that they're angry.
There's a rage bursting, bubbling up inside of you that takes place of all the space that needs food. Your empty stomach. That's where the anger comes from.
Why is there no turn on red? This is the dumbest. I'm going. All right, I'm going.
Okay, we'll get arrested and then we won't be able to.
We'll eat in jail. They feed you in jail at least.
So much for their dream day.
I'm sorry.
But the clock was ticking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 greatest dance crews in the world.
America's Best Dance Crew is the Coopers' favorite television program, and it would start in less than an hour.
I never miss Mario Lopez. I watch every episode of Extra. I watch every episode of America's Best Dance Crew. I watch every rerun of Saved by the Bell that's on every day. Don't make me miss Mario.
Windows down, you smell for food, and if you smell any good food, and we'll go in.
That's when we started to panic.
With time running out, the Coopers made the ultimate sacrifice.
We're going to Subway.
Fine. Subway it is. The sandwiches were all right. It's kind of, you know what you're gonna get. It's not ever my first choice, but the meatball marinara is okay.
In the end, the Coopers were able to catch the last 20 minutes of America's Best Dance Crew, somewhat salvaging their nightmare date.
So what do you want to watch next?
I don't know. What do you want to watch?
Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, is that Kevin Costner? Yeah.
No, that's Braveheart. I mean, I think we triumphed over adversity. So if that makes us heroes, then yeah, we're heroes.
4 words for you. $5 footlong.
Thank you, Alex. That was Hell Date from Dad's Garage Theater Company in Atlanta, Georgia. Besides those sketches, I put a link to the sketch in the chat. You can check out all their other sketches. They have tons, and they're pretty great. Like, good production quality, good writing, good acting, good lighting, good sound, etc. But they also do improv. They often have shows and classes, so you can check that out as well. And now let's roll right along into Team 3, our second and final non-musical team of the night, hosted by Laura. Laura, come on in.
Hello. All right. When I call your name, turn on your camera. First of all, I'd like to call up our timekeeper, Brian. And we also have Alex Lee from La Cañada, California. We have Brian Shee from Baltimore, Maryland. Cassie Efford from Tucson, Arizona. Donna Paul from Newburgh, Oregon. Susan S. from Scranton, Pennsylvania. And Greg the Whale from Berkeley, California. Good luck, Team 3.
Can we get a suggestion?
Yeah.
So could we get a non-event instead of a birthday or something, like changing the tire or
Fixing the canoe.
Putting new batteries in the remote.
I heard fixing the canoe.
Fixing a canoe.
I heard that.
I
as
love
well.
canoes. Thank you.
Welcome.
Don't you live on the water?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Well, what did you say, Greg?
Don't you love it on? Can you hear me
Well,
back
yeah.
there?
Oh, I do hear you. It's just that weird upward orientation where we're both facing the same direction, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Because you're ahead of me and everything.
It's a canoe thing.
Yeah, it's totally a canoe thing. I love it here. Thank you for finally convincing me to take me on this.
I'm really glad you came.
Okay.
By the way, just a tangential question. Are your feet wet?
Yeah, the little water has been splashing. Why? That's supposed to happen, right?
Well, it's supposed to happen a little bit. And I'm just curious if there's a little bit more than a little bit wetness in the canoe. I am pretty sure is intact, but not 100% sure. Because nobody would go on a canoe ride with me for a while. I haven't done maintenance on the canoe. I'm just
wait. Are you telling me that you spend all this time trying to convince me to go on a canoe trip with you?
a lot of time doing that.
Yes. And when it finally happens, you've taken me on a bum canoe.
Again, I'm not certain that it's a bum canoe. There's a very good chance that we'll reach the other side above water. And I think we should head toward that goal.
I need more than like a pretty good chance, you know.
Tag out, Greg. I'm just asking you out on a date. Why do you want to see the maintenance records on my car?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that we will be able to get to the date, you know, fine. I want more than, you know, just a pretty good chance we'll be able to make it to the date.
Well, I get the oil change usually like sometimes every 3,000, sometimes every 5,000, but I've been busy. I've been able to take it in.
5,000?
Yeah, they've changed the manufacturer recommendations. The cars are much more efficient now. It's a 2016. It's in good shape.
Tag out, Brian. Sir, you're just going to have to sit down on the airplane and just believe me that everything is perfectly fine on this plane, sir.
Oh, come on. Do you expect me to sit here, on Southwest and not be able to see the engine records?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
We're going to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Nevada. Yes, you're going to love it. Just
and if I was going to anywhere else, I'll probably just settle for like just knowing the tire pressure of the tires. But if I'm gonna make all the way to Vegas, I want to make sure that
Wait and bring in Susan. Well, here at camp, what you want, this week we have adult campers. So staff, you need to remember they're very concerned about everything. I saw one camper, adult camper, check for bugs and dust in their bunk, on the bed, on the leads. They're here, it's camp, right? But you need to be prepared.
Okay, do they go canoeing too, or don't they know how to swim?
Well, they're required to wear a life jacket. I don't care how good a swimmer they are, they have to wear a life jacket. And when they go roller skating, they need bumper cars. Protect them.
So knee pads and everything because they might hurt themselves.
The whole schmazzola, absolutely.
Do you need to certify me on canoeing because I know they're not good swimmers?
Well, they need to take the canoes that are fixed because our one staff person doesn't change his oil
Excuse me.
when he drives the staff bus.
Is this the camp headquarters? I'm early. I thought that this was.
Oh,
is this the right place? I have all of my. I just like to get here early to check things out.
Oh, great. Your bunk is down the wooded path.
My bunk? That sounds like, and I don't mean, this is probably not what you meant. It sounded like you're going to say that I'm sleeping like vertically in the same space as some other person, but that can't possibly be.
Well, you want to get the campground experience. But if you don't want to stay.
Is it like a wilderness thing that people sleep on top of each other?
Oh, no. Are you here with someone?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in the little cabin, there are 2 beds, and you can either put them on top of each other as bunks, because if
the
you
cabin
want...
is mine. The entire cabin is mine.
Well, let me check. Yes, it is.
Hang out, Susan.
Oh, are you?
Oh,
here?
yes. All 12 of us are going to be in this room together. And I have to tell you, I have a nasal snoring problem. I just hope I don't keep you up all night, sir.
I have a similar hope as that. Good to meet you.
Well, the other bunkmates are going to come in a couple minutes, I'm sure. But I just wanted to make sure that you're okay with me on top. They're here.
Hello.
Is this GB14?
Yes, it is. Party
I want to
time.
be. I want to be right in the middle. I want to be exactly in the middle of
no bed.
the whole thing.
In the middle of.
Yeah, the middle room bunk. You get that one, dude.
Bottom bunk.
Okay.
Right door.
Do you guys? What's the usual time that you go to bed?
Oh, we go to bed like at 3 a.m. and then we get up at 5 a.m. So we're just living life here, man. YOLO.
That's living in the moment. I can't really argue against that, I suppose.
Oh, I'd like a top bunk. Can I get on the top bunk?
You can get on my bunk with me, sure. It's a full size, sure.
All right.
Pull one of these
Right
beds
above him.
outside and
yeah.
Let's check out the
We can start
stars.
Campfire?
Oh yeah.
The whole 9 yards, all of it,
You know what?
whole experience.
You know what? Actually, I've been grumpy up until this point, but this campfire thing is really interesting me.
I brought marshmallows.
What marshmallow?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm grumpiness over.
Oh, I have the little
Okay,
heart-shaped chocolates. You're gonna love these on those marshmallows.
I was gonna say if you're not into s'mores, we're gonna have a long talk. But you seem okay with that.
Well,
Yeah,
I am into s'mores, and I still want a long talk about it.
I can't wait for the paddle contest and the sing-along and the campfire and everything in this brochure. See? I highlighted all the ones I want to do, all the activities, rock climbing, snail counting.
Is there canoe doing?
Oh, absolutely. That's at 6 a.m. We're all gonna be there.
That's the worst.
I read there's a caveat on that one. You have to fix your canoe before you can actually get in it or it will sink. It was in tiny font at the very bottom.
I didn't.
You gotta start the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. I'm on ghost patrol. I'm going outside.
We cut to the canoe doing.
All right.
All right, the canoe doing.
I'm here. I'm ready to do it.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
that's the attitude.
I'm paying resin on mine.
Resin, is that important?
Oh,
Should we put resin on ours? What do you think?
Oh, wait. You have not already pre-resined your canoe?
I have done all of the things that are necessary for my canoe because I am a responsible person.
I was late.
Okay, a responsible, canoe person don't usually have to wave their hand like there's some sort of Jedi, you know.
This is a paintbrush,
Yeah.
Sanderson, and I'm painting resin so it won't, sink.
I have heard that the main thing that keeps a boat afloat is confidence.
It's
And
more
I-
than just
Cut to the canoes below them. Oh my gosh, I have the most confident sailor who's going to be on me, man. I am so excited.
Mine just seems to be doing it at the last minute. I'm really worried.
Yeah, dude, I'm really worried about that hole in your back left side too, by the way. It's kind of thin back there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Hey, Jasper.
Oh, that's a mean looking fish.
Hey, Jasper, leave us alone, okay?
I got a catfish next to me.
Yeah. God,
Under control though. Hey, man.
I like winter when we're just hung up inside a building and we can, nobody bothers us. That's my favorite time.
Yeah, me too. But like we're right beside the fire and everybody is like snuggle bug and happy.
Yeah.
Everything's so tense right now.
Cut to the life jackets hanging up in the boat shed. Well, I don't know who's going to pick me, but I'm waterlogged from last season. I don't know about y'all.
I smell.
Oh.
You know those cracks that things get when they dry?
Yeah.
I feel like those are everywhere in me.
It's just wait, is this what happens? I'm totally brand new. Like I haven't even been taken out yet.
I know you got to look forward to, Sonny.
Sure, they don't touch your buckles too hard because that's not good for them. It wears them out, if you know what I mean.
There's nothing about your future that I can say
Then they
for you
get
to look
dry
forward to.
rot it.
We do get
All right. Wait, dry rot? I thought that was just a myth that they use us to scare us young life.
You got so much to look forward to.
Oh no. Is it
some?
Wait till the canoe tips over and you're on the person that's in the canoe that tips. That
you really
is
get to know a person.
Not a good.
Oh no. Okay. Is it true that like over time our buckles start to sag?
Totally.
A lot more than your buckle, Sonny.
Cut to the person wearing Alex for the first time and falling in the water.
Oh man. This is so new and kind of weird feeling. Oh wow. I keep it just doesn't want to doesn't want to give way on the right side for some reason.
You're one size too big. One size too big.
I know I can make this work. This is gonna work for me. I'm one step above floaties, man. This is gonna work. Okay, I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Oh no, this isn't working too well.
Edit.
Cut to the closing campfire of the camp after they've been there a week. So, as
my Lord,
as your head counselor, we're going to give out all the camp awards for the week. You guys have been awesome adult campers, and we have a couple counselors that want to make an award. So, Counselor Susan, you get to give the first award.
Yes, well, I would like to give the award for Mr. Walls for being very prepared and for not making me ruin my manicure when you already had your canoe sanded and resined and ready to go. Congratulations.
There's another award here.
I should make a speech, but I won't.
Oh, you can make a speech. Hey, here. Go for it, Mr. Greg.
I was stressed coming here. but now I'm less stressed. Thank you, everyone.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
That was amazing. Amazing.
Little hand for that. Now, Miss Cassie, it's your turn. You get the award for you were never late to any of your activities.
Well, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Just getting up earlier than everybody else has always helped me. Yes.
You get the rock of punctuality.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Like a sundial that's not. Yeah.
And for our newest member of the Life Jackets, I just want to give Brian an award for wearing the newest life jacket. And if he could talk, what would that life jacket say?
Go ahead, Brian. What do you think your life?
I'm channeling the life jacket, so.
Okay.
See.
That was Team 3, everybody. Turn on your video and microphone and give them a hand. And a special shout out to Cassie's cat, who has appeared for several weeks in a row.
Woohoo! Catfish.
Catfish.
Cat Prov.
Yeah, Cat Prov. Cats always think you're talking to them if they can't see who you're talking to, because cats are like that. So right now, you're at the InterCity Long-Form Improv Jam. That's this jam we have any Sunday, but you might be asking yourself, what's on the menu? Because InterCity has other offerings. Again, you're at the Sunday Jam, but also every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, that's currently, 6 p.m. GMT, there's the Toast and Jam. That runs a little over an hour, and that's an opportunity to play in 3 long-form sets back-to-back. You're put into breakout rooms and given a suggestion or a gimmick or a theme, and each one gets more complicated, but it's always fun, and you get to play the whole time. Then every 2 weeks, including this coming Monday, by which I mean a week from tomorrow, is the fourth InterCity open mic, and that's not just stand-up. When you sign up for the open mic, you get a 5-minute slot to do any sort of performance you like. Let me get more light on my face. There we are. Thank you, Chrome. We take up to 20 sets, and it's any sort of performance you want. Yes, you can do stand-up. Maybe you can do some sort of experimental improv in 5 minutes. Maybe you have a poetry reading. Maybe you have a song you already wrote. Maybe you're going to make up a song on the spot. Just any sort of performance you want to share within that Zoom room. It's pretty fun. There's also the short-form jam. Next one is this very Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and that's just short-form improv for an hour. So that's games for everybody, or games for a few people at a time, but like a nice variety of, really structured short-form games. It's going to be great. And then there's our newest offering, and that's the musical jam. The first one happened just earlier today, thanks to Faustino. And this is a 3-hour musical improv jam for...
Whoa, like an hour and a half.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like an hour.
Just seems like 3 hours.
I think I put it on my calendar under 3 hours, under an assumption, because of a show or a jam that we had some months ago. So yeah, it's about an hour, a musical improv jam dedicated to musical improv. And then also, you may have heard, there's going to be an InterCity Improv Festival in late March. We are looking for submissions for troops. So go ahead and go to the Improv Network, look under festivals, and you can't miss it there. And feel free to contact us on Facebook if you have any questions about how that works. And as mentioned, merch, Etsy, memories in the physical realm. Remember the physical realm? And then we also have a Hub Facebook page, which is just a place to chat, share what you have going on and whatnot. In fact, coming up, we'll have an opportunity for you to talk about those out loud. So it's not just InterCity stuff that you're hearing about. And as always, we're looking for headliners, sketches, musical directors, and then more people to jam. It doesn't just need to be you. Tell your friends. Have your family come jam. Why not? All right, and now for our second and final musical team of the evening, let's get Angell to introduce our MD and the team.
Hello, everyone. everybody. So the time has come to meet our team for the second musical team of the evening. And so in the band we will have Aolani, Luis Aguirre, and Faustino Solis. Your timekeeper will be Antoinette. Keep your eyes on Antoinette. And then on the team we will have, here we have La Banda. We'll have Nick Condon from Portland, Oregon. Don Robertson from Corpus Christi, Texas. Marty Cohen from LA. Nelson Morgan from Oklahoma. David Shapiro from Chicago. Donnell Mecher from Fremont. And that's the team for good luck.
Hey, we're Team 4. Can we please have a word? Any word?
Measurement.
Yellow.
I heard measurement.
Thank you, measurement.
Thank you, measurement.
Thank you, measurement.
Great. Dad, we need to talk.
What about?
Well, I don't want to be in the family business anymore, Dad. I mean, you're scaring me. You're almost taking on. I don't know what to say. It's just that I know you want to carry on Grandpa's business, but I'm tired of putting dead flies in fake ice cube molds and tricking people. I just don't think it's funny anymore. I don't want to do it.
Look, I have run a humorous gag prop business for 27 years of my life, and Lord knows how many years of your grandfather's life. And it is funny.
Aren't you concerned that the flies are going to become endangered? I mean, have you thought of maybe something besides a fly? I mean, look at that one fly there. He's got it's a sentient being, Dad. I feel for the flies. Oh, Dad.
What do you feel for those flies?
I'll tell you, Dad. When I look at the fly, it makes me want to cry. My feelings are amplified. Dad, I think these jokes are not any fun anymore. In fact, I think they just horrify.
Maybe you're right, or I'm just a man. Who am I to diminish a fly's lifespan? It's not my place, and it's not my right. Take away a fly's power of flight.
Oh. Now you're talking, Dad. Now you're talking. I love you, Dad.
Tag out Donnell and Nick. Hey, Johnny, how long do you want to let ourselves be cooped up inside here? When are you going to make our break?
I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
No, keep moving. Look, you can feel it's moving. It's moving. Push a little harder. I think we can get out soon. We can get them. We have all these germs on us, and we can get those people who put us in those prisons.
We can fly all over them.
Yeah, we can get them. We're gonna get them. We're gonna make them sick. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them double quick. We're gonna fly and bring them germs. We're gonna watch them do these ugly squirms, and then they're gonna die from all those germs in their brain. And we'll cause them lots of pain.
Gonna get them.
Get them.
Gonna get them.
Oh, we're gonna fly around them. Confuse them as we fly. Either eye.
We're gonna dive bomb.
Gonna get them.
Gonna get them.
We're gonna get them.
Excuse me, madam. I have some surprising, rather distressing news. There's a business operating in a retail mall selling novelty items that refuses to become part of our network, the Spencer's Gifts network. I've tried to...
Novelty items, you say?
They're doing it without our permission.
Oh, no, that just won't do.
Of course. I've tried cajoling. I've gone there and I've read them the riot act. I mean, I'm so sorry. They also apparently have revolutionized the industry. The whole item of having a fake fly in a fake ice cube and someone gets scared by it. They seem to have put real flies into real ice cubes.
Oh, well, that is rather extraordinary, isn't it? Well...
I'm flabbergasted.
Revolution, you say?
Shall we fight them?
Oh my.
Shall we smite them?
We shall spite them, make them what we need.
In your name we will smite them. They will know that Spencer's is king or queen in your case, of course.
Oh, how clever! We'll control them, not console them.
Never.
They will be part of our breed.
And if they refuse, at their own peril, I have a plan to go in with some whoopee cushions, but our brand of whoopee cushions, not theirs.
How delightfully terrifying for them.
The music continues as we cue the Coalition of Small Business gag. Everyone else on screen that was not previously on screen.
Oh.
Listen, there are those who would try to put us down. Those Spencers in the world that would try to stop us from making our own gag gifts of flies and various other objects. Will we let them stop us?
No!
Yes.
No, we will not. We will rise up. I ask you to take a stand with me right now and rise up.
Rise up!
Rise up.
Sorry, I'm late.
We shall rise up and make our own small coalition until it becomes a large coalition, and we shall fight against Spencers, for their jokes have always been in poor taste.
Yes! I'm late to the game.
We're here to be against poor taste.
Oh, darling. Against poor taste.
We need to be doing our own thing.
Wait a minute. There are traitors in our midst.
I, for one, if there are traitors, I want them to know, those traitors, that we should all back Lady Spencer. But I'm not the traitor. But we should definitely all back Lady Spencer.
What? He doth protest too much.
Lady Spencer, I can't help but notice your last name is quite similar to Spencer's, the retail outlet we were just discussing.
Oh my, that is just a coincidence, as they say here in the United States.
Coinky-dank?
That's definitely how we pronounce that word where I'm from. Just coinkydink.
Me, each one man.
They'll never know.
Will let you know that this shall not stand.
They'll never know.
Wanky dink.
The letters have enough. And we will never put up.
Quinkity-dink!
We are defenders. Small jokes in there. And with Spencer, we are defenders. He shall rise up everywhere.
But maybe also the status quo. Maybe status quo instead of revolution. Status quo instead of revolution. It's a thought.
It is a thought. They'll never know.
They'll never know. Coinkydink.
Michael, tell us your thought.
We're many small vendors on the lookout for Spencers. We've got our own merchandise and our own gags. We've gotta rise up.
Rise up. Rise up.
Rise up.
Status quo.
Rise up.
Rise up.
You all think you can rise up against me.
Sweep.
Y'all think
Sweep.
you can rise up.
Sweep. Sweep. Okay, flies. Let's get together. All those merchandisers are in one place right now. We can go in and bomb them and get rid of them all. They're all.
Oh, yes, we can do it.
All right.
I flew over many picnics. I'm carrying lots of diseases.
Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, and I had visited a hospital. I picked up some really ugly stuff. Ooh, they're not going to last more than a day.
And I've spent weeks in the dump, and I can give them all.
You smell like a dump. I'm envious.
Whoa, that's one. Oh, that smell is awful. I love it. Where
I'm a bug zapper from Spencer's Gift.
Well, we're going to surround you. You can't get all of us at once.
Look at that glowing blue light, though.
No.
I have more friends, more.
Get him under his arms.
zappers.
Get him under his arms. His arms are up. Get him under there. Under his armpits. His armpits. His armpits.
Buzz, buzz.
No. I must resist. I must resist. I must resist.
As long as we're flying, he cannot hit us. Keep moving.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Getting tired. You guys want to land? Come on, land. Come on and land.
No. Hey. Flies forever.
And that is Team 4. Give him a hand. Don't worry about me. Oh. I think there's a Disney movie where somebody gets zapped by a bug zapper. They go to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light. Alrighty. So now is your chance. If you've got an upcoming workshop or show or performance or anything, go ahead and pop on your video and I'll call on you and you have a chance to tell us all about it. I know some of you have got things in the pipeline. So go ahead. Nick!
Yeah, so I'm broadcasting live from the Curious Comedy Annex. We have classes going on right now, but we have 2 classes that start next week, and I'm going to share them in the chat in just a moment. Faustino and I are co-teaching a musical class. This is musical level 2, so long-form musical narrative. Also, Betsy Green, one of my good friends and brilliant improvisers. Faustino is waving there. You can see him. He's brilliant. Also, Betsy is teaching a short form class, which is advanced short form, so short for long form. And, of course, open course every Wednesday night at 9:30 here at Curious Comedy Pacific, 9:30 Pacific Wednesday. So check it out, curious.org. I'm going to try to put stuff into the chat very
Cool. Thank you, Nick. And by the way, I'll share the link in a second, but you should also share your links besides in the chat right here at the InterCity Hub page, because this chat will go away when the jam's over. Brian Shea.
Hey, Brady. I am part of the group at Highwire Improv in Baltimore. We stream shows every single night of the week. We do 3-month seasons. Season 1 ends on Saturday. Then we'll take a week off, start season 2. Submissions are closed, but I do the schedule. So if you email us or go to the Facebook page and submit a show, we can probably work something out. We also have a bunch of workshops coming up, and we do a jam Sundays at 7 Eastern. So if you go to highwireimprov.com or follow us on Facebook, you'll find everything. Thanks. Two InterCity teams are part of our season, and they've been just a blast.
Thank you, Brian. Michael Wirkowski.
Hey, well, myself along with another improviser, Elise Ovino, started a Blue Humor Jam a bit over a month ago now, and that has been going great. The next one is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific. I just dropped a link in the chat where we will have an MD and try for quite possibly the first time ever Blue Humor musical improv. So yes, and Faustino's going to be the one there doing it. So if that is on your bucket list, definitely check it out tomorrow night and cross it off.
That's what she said.
What? He said that's what she said. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Rafi from Tucson.
Hey, my name is Rafi, and I coach a team over at the Tucson Improv Movement. They're called Your Favorite Movie Improvised, and they'll improvise your favorite movie, whether or not they've seen it. It's a really fun show, and they're going to do it this Friday at 7 Mountain Standard Time at the Tucson Improv Movement's Facebook page. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, because I said it at the beginning of this. But yeah, that'll be this Friday.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Donovan.
Hey, how's it going? I'll post the link in here, but also in the InterCity page. Most of my shows are booked, but if you'd like to be on the wait list, many people on this jam have been on my show, so feel free to always message me if you want to be on a live streaming show. But February 20th, 2021, this year, 8 p.m. Eastern is my next 5-hour-long streaming montage, and it's an improvised Nintendo show. Even if you don't know video games and you want to play, click going, because it's always a lot of fun and it's a lot of silliness. So that's all I have. Message me if you want to play on shows.
Thank you, Donovan. All right, that's it for our community announcements. Let's once more give a hand to, as they may be going by, La Banda Aguirre, Aolani, Luis, and Faustino.
Yeah.
Aren't they incredible?
Yeah.
They are great.
And then, as you may have figured out, it takes a lot of people to make a jam like this happen, so can we get all the volunteers on screen? These are all the people that make the jam happen now or behind the scenes. We got Michael, we got Nick, we got Angell, we got Brian, David, Antoinette, Laura, Alex, not to mention Faustino, playing with the band. Faustino doing double duty.
Yay!
And if you are interested in volunteering, check out InterCity Improv on Facebook and send us a message. All right, and now, dun, 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 we've got our headliner for the evening. Straight out of, I'm going to say this wrong, Las Vegas. We've got Stinky and Bunny with Darren Piturra and Derek Shipman.
Yay!
Ooh. Thank you.
Yay! Yay!
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bunny, you here with me, bud?
Oh, I'm here. What a beautiful room you're in right now.
Oh, thank you. Something's going on. This worked just a minute ago. But they're gonna know.
It looks like you painted the trailer. It looks like you got a little green going. Oh, what
look at that
paint job you've got.
I just covered it up.
Just beautiful.
Well, there we go. Well, this is super exciting. Thank you so much, Faustino, for inviting Stinky and Bunny to be on the InterCity Improv Jam. We appreciate you being here. And,
we do.
We've never done improvisationaling before, but I'm sure, I'm sure it's easy.
It's super duper easy. Every time we watch it, we're like, we could do that in our sleep. So here we are.
They just talk and do stuff. So, so we can do this.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I heard that they do, bunnies, that they ask for suggestions to kind of start them off.
Oh yeah. To prove it's made up.
It's
exactly.
Nuance.
Nuance. Okay, we'll use that's nuance. Great. And can I get let's get some things too. Nuance and is there an occupation? What's something that someone does, like a job? I don't have one.
Honeymaker.
Bartender.
A honey maker?
Yes.
A honey
maker.
Yeah.
Honey maker.
Yeah. Do you want something there, Bunny, too?
Yeah, let's get a place that you've been to but you barely remember.
Disneyland.
San Francisco.
Disneyland.
Whoa.
Disneyland first.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh. Yes. Which one do you want there, buddy? You got.
I heard Disneyland first, but I like the idea of not remembering Las Vegas.
Oh, not many people do. All right, so we got a honey maker. We got Disneyland. What's like an object that you may is right? We're in your room right now. Grab an object. What's the first thing you grab?
A tissue.
A phone. Excellent. Okay, here we go. So,
okay,
ready for this, Bunny? Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. So yeah, we got honeymaker, 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 honeymaker. That's what they do, right? They repeat it at each other. They repeat it until they got it. Okay. This is the long form artsy stuff. So
Okay,
honeymaker,
Disneyland. Right, just do some scenes or something. Jeez, go. God.
Okay. Oh, that's what I know the term for these type of openings.
Are you improvising now, or are you just talking?
No, I'm just talking. I'm just saying that I just want to impress all these people at the improv thing. That I know that's called it's called an orgasmic opening when you kind of let things happen.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
That's gonna be good.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay. Now we're gonna start. Okay. Here we go. That wasn't really it. Here we go.
Come here, B. Get over here, B. Don't you come at me like that. You sit on that little stoop right there. You sit down and you listen, B. Your honey has been garbage lately. What is going on in that house?
I've been working. I'm working as hard as I can, master.
You're not working hard enough.
I can.
You bees are in there making trash honey. How am I supposed to make honey and sell it to the masses if you're making that kind of trash honey in there?
Well, look. Hold on here. Maybe I am sick. Maybe I'm sick of you all stealing my honey all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I want it to be trash, so maybe I can finally keep it for myself.
Oh, you're going to keep your own honey. You're going to keep your... Essentially, what you're talking about is you're going to keep your own vomit just so that we can't have it. Just to spite us.
Isn't it kind of disgusting, though, that you really eat that stuff?
Yeah, it is for you to eat it, but we love it. But it's your vomit. Why would you keep your vomit? That's like serial killer stuff, dude. Okay?
Look, I'll try to do better next time. I'll try to make better.
That's all I'm asking. Find a better. And you know what? We are done with clove honey. We're done, okay? Try some different plants. Get out there and get some different flowers and get some different flavors cooking, okay? We got to keep up with the competition, because if I can't sell honey down at the county fair, this whole thing closes down, baby.
All right. The clothes are just the closest thing, but I'll try to move on to the dandelions.
All right.
Oh, hey kids. You want a picture with a giant mouse?
Yeah, we love one. I want a picture with a big old mouse.
Yeah, well, you came to the right place. I'm your man.
Oh, okay. So you're going to take a picture of us with the mouse?
That's right. It's gonna cost you a little bit though, kid.
Okay. So you're gonna charge us to take us to where the mouse is?
Yeah, because I know the way.
Okay. Are you Larry? We were told when we entered the park that some guy named Larry will approach us and try to get money to show us the park, and that we shouldn't talk to him. So you're Larry?
Yeah, I'm Larry, but look, it's just I need to charge for things. Look, it's just the times are tough. The times are tough, you know. I got the kids at home, and you know I can't afford to take them to this park. And here you guys are with all these rich families and stuff.
Yeah, our parents are so rich. My parents are crazy rich.
I know. So, you know, come on. I just want them to share the wealth a little bit.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're kind of famous. I mean, everyone we talked to coming into the park warned us about Larry. So you're kind of a big deal.
I am. I am. Everybody in this park knows me. There's pictures of myself everywhere in that park.
You should be charging people to take pictures with the guy who charges people to take pictures.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll talk to the owners of this place and see what I can muster up.
Okay. I feel like
Hey, Queen.
Yes.
Yes, Queen. Hey, I got a complaint about the honey.
Oh, really? Ooh, decided our honey is not good enough for that flavor profiles.
It's that guy in the big white suit with the net thing on his face.
The smoky guy? The guy who sprays the smoky smoke?
Yeah, that a-hole. He said our honey wasn't good enough, and we don't make better honey, then we're gonna have to get out of here.
Okay, you know what? There's only so much criticism I can take. I'm not gonna take any criticism from the freak show who shows up in a white suit and sprays smoke everywhere and then steals from us, all right? You go tell him something.
Okay. What would you like to? Is there a message you want me to pass on there, Queen Bee?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't have anything in mind, but you go tell him something. Give him a piece of my mind.
A piece of your mind.
Give him a good slice, a piping hot slice of my mind. Huh? Can you do that? Are you capable?
That's what I do. I do anything to serve you, Queen Bee.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Operator.
Oh yeah. I need to. Can you patch me through to Walter Disney?
Oh, Walter Disney. Yeah. So let me just see. I've got to look at my board. Okay. There's quite a few. Oh, there's quite a few numbers here. Do you know what number Walter Disney is, please?
No, which number is?
Yeah. What is his number, please?
Oh, that's why I'm calling you, operator. I don't know his number. I wanted to get his number from you.
Operator. You don't even know who you're looking for by number. Okay.
Well, no, but I called the operator because I thought the operator was supposed to be there to help me out and patch me through to Walt Disney.
I'm looking at a bunch of numbers and I don't see any names next to them. What am I supposed to do about that, Bob?
Geez, look, it's not my job. It's not my job to figure out how to do the operator job.
Okay. Look, okay. Yeah, one more stress. Okay, one more stressor. It's my first day on the job, and my bosses have been yelling at me, and now you're coming at me. Okay, I see how it is. Why don't I just plug you in to Walter Disney? Here we go. Connecting. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Who's this now?
This is Larry. Larry, is this Walter Disney?
This is also Larry. My name is also Larry. I think you got the wrong number, friend.
Bloop. Oh, no. Oh.
Hello, operator.
Oh, yeah. You know, you hooked me up to a guy named Larry. I need to get to it. Look, it's really important. I don't have very long. I got to get through to Walter Disney.
I'm sorry. I hooked you up to 341 because I felt like a 3 is like a W on the side, kind of, and a 4 kind of looks like an A, and 1 kind of looks like an L, and I just assumed the T was understood. Okay, I did my best.
All right, can you do me once? Can you just try again?
Yeah, do you have any guess at a number? Any guess at a number whatsoever?
I know, it's in California. It's a California.
Oh, that helps quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let me see. Nope, it's all numbers. It's all numbers. Okay, I'm going to plug you in again. Here we go. Boom.
Hello? Oh. Anybody there?
Yeah.
Oh, is this, hello, is this Walter Disney?
Oh, no, it isn't. What are you doing?
Oh, this is Larry. I'm calling for Walter Disney.
Oh, Larry, you sound kind. You sound very kind.
Excellent. Excellent. Great. Let's just leave this
Larry,
here,
do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in life in other planets?
Well, I think there's a high possibility that there's life out there, but whether they're here
Oh
on Earth.
my gosh, Larry. I feel like we're connected. I feel like we're soulmates.
Oh, we are. I can't.
Yeah. I got you now. I got you.
How did you do that? Let me go from the phone.
Nope, I won't.
Let me go.
I won't until you say you believe in aliens and you know you're speaking to one.
Oh, jeez. You gotta be kidding me. All right. I believe in aliens and I'm speaking to one.
Thank you. You're crazy. Bye.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I came here with a message from the Queen.
Oh, the Queen sitting in her throne on her big butt, popping out eggs all day. What's she got to say?
She wanted me to give you a piece of her mind.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, well, the thing is, she didn't give me specifics.
Okay. What do you
exactly.
think it's about? What do you think it's roundabouts?
Well, the thing is, she just wasn't, her mood just wasn't very happy.
I get it. She wants a bigger apartment. She wants a bigger spot. I get it. You guys have been tenants for a while, and now she wants a bigger colony, huh?
Well, I'm sure that would be nice, but the main concern, though, is your
The main
complaint
concern
about,
is more space, more square footage, lower rents and higher square footage. You bees.
Look, we're just not happy that you're not happy about the quality of the honey.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's right. And I have been unhappy, but you're here to talk about this. And you know what? You bees, our relationship... I'm sorry.
That's all right. You know what?
I'm giving you such a hard time. It's not even about you guys. You guys are great. Okay? You're great. All right, I got a bunch of silkworms over there, and they're not producing anymore, and they're mean. They're mean, okay? They're very mean, all right? And I'm just sorry. Sometimes I bring that job into this job, and it's not fair to anybody, okay? Your queen is great. She's really great, and you're great, and I love you guys.
Well, thanks. So, should I pass on a message back to her?
Just tell her she's great, and tell her that she's great, and you're great, and I love her. I'm in love with her. Don't do the last part. Just tell her that she's great.
I'll do that. I'll try to pretend that I didn't hear that last part.
Okay, just try to pretend you didn't, unless you think that there's a thing. Like if you thought based on something she said that like there was hope for something, then I think that I would need to know that. But if it's not, then you don't say anything to her, okay?
I'll just sussing out the situation.
Okay, can you go talk to her and then you find out where she is, heart-wise, and then like tell me kind of what's going on?
Yeah. I'll you betcha. Hey, on one condition.
Uh-huh.
You stop using the smoke on us.
Oh.
You know how
you
bad
guys like that stuff.
No.
I thought
it's terrible. It makes us cough. It gets into our lungs.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought it was like a thing you were into, like it got you all loose and stuff. I'm sorry. I will never do that again.
It's terrible. That's why we all just fly out of there. It's like
okay. Well, now I know that. I'm sorry. Gosh.
I'm learning something here. I think with just more open communication, I think we can get along.
Yeah, I think so too. Like the kind of communication, like where one bro asks another bro to talk to the queen for him and just find out where she is. Where's her head at? Okay, just let me know. Okay.
All right.
You're my best friend.
I'll be back.
Okay. That would be great. Who wants a picture?
I
Okay. Hi, kid. Okay, before you take a pic, you're going to have to run it through Larry, okay? Oh, man. I work for Larry. He's got to get his money off the top or stuff happens to me. All right, well, man, I see Larry's picture all over the place, but I haven't seen the guy. We're all scared of him. Just walk around till you find him, kid. Oh, man. Have a magical day. No sign of Larry anywhere. Wait, hey, kid. Hey, you looking for Larry? Yeah, I need Larry to get a picture with the mouse. All right, you pay me $20. I'll take you to Larry, and then you can pay him to get a picture with the mouse. Oh, wait a minute. Are you Stan? I'm Stan. You got me. They warned us about Stan. They said that Stan is going around the park trying to get money to try to get Larry so Larry can get people to get pictures of the mouse. That's right. I like the sound of that. Stan's coming up. Stan's getting famous. All right. You give me $20. I'll tell you where Larry is. Well, the people at the park said I wasn't supposed to. Oh, well, I guess you're not going to get a picture with your beautiful mouse, are you? Well, that's kind of why I came here. Wasn't supposed to fly, kid, but they did. And this is very similar to that. The fairies? The Wright brothers were not supposed to fly, but they did. Oh, and yeah, okay. The stakes are just as high right now. Okay. All right. So, okay. Now, you know what? I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm walking away, kid. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Wait. I'm walking away. Wait. Stan. Come back. Yes. Here's $20. Yeah, that's the good stuff. All right. You want to find Larry? You walk around the park and you yell Larry. And I promise you, he'll show up. Wait a minute. That's not. Wait. Don't. Bye, kid. Hey, Queen. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry if I woke you. Oh, I always look like I've just woken up. Oh. Well, I was talking to the guy in the white suit. Mm-hmm, the guy in the suit with the smoke, yes. Yes, I talked to him about the honey. I think we worked things out. Oh, good. He stopped being an idiot, I see. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. He mentioned some things that were peculiar. Okay. Go on. I'm just trying to gauge you. Would you ever consider a relationship with someone that's quite a bit larger than you? Gasp! Like a yellow jacket or a murder hornet? No, more like a guy in a big white suit that smokes out the bees. A human? Yeah, it's crazy, I know, but I'm just sussing it out. I don't know if I could ever be in love with a human, even a beautiful one like him. I said too much. Oh, don't worry, your secret's safe with me, Queen. Can I tell you another secret? Yes. At night I dream, and when I wake up, on the wall of my little bee apartment, there's always a picture of him drawn in honey. I think I draw it while I sleep. I think I love this man. I just don't know what to say. I need you. I need you to fly me to the man.
That's right, Queen. You can't fly on your own.
No, I cannot fly, and I am quite large. I need you to pick me up. Use all of your might.
Grab my hands.
All 6 of them.
Fly.
Ah, I feel so free.
You're slipping. Queen, you're slipping.
I'm falling.
You're slipping. I can't hold you much longer. No. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Queen.
Where is she? Have you brought her?
Queen. Oh, no. Did you just step?
Yeah, what? What was that? I felt weird down. Oh, I know that body. That's the Queen.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to bring the Queen to you, and I couldn't hold her. I just, that was the only way that you two could be together, and
Our love was
failed.
doomed from the start. You are no longer my best friend. You get back to that hive, and you make better honey. You don't make better honey. You make better.
For all it's worth, I'm sorry, and I just lost my Queen. I have nobody to work for. I'm kind of out of a job.
How are you at forcing silkworms to make silk?
Well, it's not on my resume or part of my skill set, but one can always try.
I think I've got a place for you.
And that's the scene. Thank you.
That was Stinky and Bunny, everyone.
Awesome.
And it may not surprise you to know that you can find Stinky and Bunny online. I've put their URL in the chat, but you can find them on Facebook. You can find them on YouTube. You can find them on Twitch. And until they shut down the service at the end of March, you can even find them on Periscope. Heck yeah. So thank you, Stinky. Thank you, Bunny.
Thank you.
And now for a game everybody can play. Let's get Nick Condon on here to introduce our line game. Nick.
Awesome. So this is a game of Small Town Diner. It's very much like Hey Waiter, yet another pun game. So you can do a Hey Waiter style thing. For example, you might say something like, "Oh, hey waiter, there is a cow in my soup," and the server would say, "Well, I'll get you an udder bowl," right? Or if it was a small town diner situation, because you can expand to being the server or whomever. If cow was the suggestion, it can be like, hey, y'all have been hanging out after your order. You've just been milking this one cup of coffee way too long. Whatever it may be, we'll get a suggestion, and you can be anyone that might be in a small town diner. So can we get a suggestion of your favorite noun?
Flatulence.
Noun is a person, place, or thing. So could anyone place that into the chat or just say it out loud?
Gazebo.
I heard gazebo. So gazebo is our suggestion. I think I heard stork as well, maybe, but we're going to start with gazebo. This is Small Town Diner. Pop onto the screen if you got one.
Oh, you've been milking that gazebo for a while. Would you like another?
Hey now. Now, are you all gazay about done here?
Yeah, go Donna.
So there is gazebo on the menu. That's right, but there's no wedding involved. No waiting. No wedding.
Great, we'll get another suggestion. So did I hear? Go ahead. Stork. I heard stork.
Store.
Oh, sorry. Store. Store is your suggestion. The whale.
We're in a small town. We have one store.
We have the vegetable store and the chicken store and the beef store. Which store boy soup do you want? Hey!
Thank you, Banda. Brian Sebby. Unmute.
I'm waiting for my check because I just really need to check out.
You got a Carl's Jr. in your town? This town is a Hardee's town. We don't like your types here.
It's time for me to tell you what is in store for you. I'll be careful.
Wow.
You like your eggs back for sheer coincidence.
All right, let's get another suggestion. Donna Paul, stay there. We're going to freeze you right there in the box. Let's get another suggestion. Any kind of noun at all, and you make any pun that might be told in a small town diner.
Just a small town
diner.
Your suggestion is journey.
Yeah.
Well, I can see that you chose to be here as your stopover time, to gas up and all the rest of that. But we don't have a lot in storage, so you might need to just journey on out of here.
Antoinette.
We're a small town here, and I just have to say, just a small time girl living in a lonely world. Midnight train going anywhere.
Thank you, Antoinette. Brian Sebby.
This diner always overcooks his food. I mean, look at the steak. It's been mortared.
Nice. Dan.
Wow, this place is a real trip.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Banda.
Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? Sorry, I ordered a bunch of food, but I can't afford it. I'm just living on a prayer.
Michael.
Welcome to the small town diner, where our slogan is, any way you want it, that's the way you need it.
Brian Shea.
Hey, I'm sorry. Your food's taking a little while, but it's going to be here. Just don't stop believing.
Paul.
Well, I see you ordered this on the menu, but you gotta accentuate the positive, or it ain't gonna work.
I always said the sun looks like a big old wheel in the sky. That's a Journey song.
Last one from Danelle.
Oh! Sheesh! Once again, I get in front of Dawn. That's incredible. You know what I mean? The Incredible Journey. The Disney show. Great.
Sorry, but I meant we'll hear one from Dawn and then one from Danelle. Dawn, do you have your joke for us?
Why not? Well, there, honey. You're so sweet coming on through here. We welcome you with open arms.
Yeah.
All right, give it up for the game of Small Town Diner, everybody. Nice job.
Thank you, Nick. And thank you, everybody, for that game. Alrighty, so I'm going to share my screen. So as mentioned before, always looking for headliners, sketches, guest musical directors, new jammers, of course. And then let's get a drum roll going. Who's going to be our headliner next week? I just realized how funny that is because we have a real drum, but I guess I stole the sound. It is Cousins from Miami, Florida. It's featuring Alex Taylor and David Hepburn, two very familiar faces. Members of the Black Improv Alliance, and also Cousins.
Cousins. Identical cousins.
So,
those are cousins.
Or
everybody go ahead and turn on your video now.
Let's go
and let's get a lovely group picture of everybody. So if you want to be in this group photo, go ahead and turn on your video. No obligation, but it's fun. And we'll put it on Facebook after. David, your cats are adorable.
Thank you. Oh, they're identical cousins.
All right, everybody smiling, and I'll grab a few.
The band is in motion.
And this has been week 43 of the InterCity Longform Improv Jam. Let's wave goodbye to Facebook for tonight.
Love you, Stinky and Bunny. Enough to have a baby. 43.